What's up, YouTube? This is Fight Level 187. Long time no see. I know. I missed you guys too. Well, anyway, I'm glad to be able to post back in this video. As you can see, kind of shaved off my hair now, and yeah, the braids wasn't working out well due to difficulty hair growth. Anyway, I just want to make a video about the U of H football team, Houston Cougars. Those guys have went to underdog all the way onto their way up to the top of the best rankings right now. Not sure if they're gonna go to the top 10, but the way how they playing right now is very impressed. I am so proud of my future school. However, right now I'm back in school. I'm back at HCC, so I'm taking college courses. I'm gonna take 15 hours of college courses to transfer in the spring. So that's a good thing for me. So I cannot wait in January. But until then, University of Houston started, the glory of them. It started off when they beat it ranked number 5 Oklahoma State, 45-35. Took a week off, to shaping up, strengthen up. Then when they played against Texas Tech, they beat them as well, 28-29. Case Keenum is ranked number 5 in the Heisman so far. So we hoping that he can, continue make it this far on the way up. Last night he went 38 for 58 for 435 yards and a touchdown. He ran for one and he threw an interception. But hey, mistakes happen. He has thrown 8 touchdown passes this year. 8. Yeah, and I believe he's thrown like 2 interceptions, but hey, he's kicking ass. That's what's most important. So far, the Cougars are 3-0. The next game is Texas El Paso, UTEP, and they got 9 more games on the way. So, can they keep this up? Can they actually be in the top rankings? Is there a chance they can actually compete in the BCS Bowl? I'm praying that they will. Cougs, U of H, what can I say? You guys are earning your rights in the top. We going to one of these videos right here. And I know everybody is like, wow. There you go. Case Keenum just throwing that pass to Sims. Okay, now to me, Sims is more of a wide receiver than a running back. Right now, he's leading his team in receiving, and he's a tailback. He's a halfback, running back, whatever you want to call him. Don't get me wrong, he got 7 carries for 30 yards, but come on now, he just catching too many passes for a running back. You think he should be transferred as a wide receiver, but what can I say? But at the same time, I can't really just say Cougars gonna go undefeated. They're gonna be ranked number 1 on it, because it's not gonna be like that. There's a possibility of a chance that another upset could spread. I'm not saying Houston's going to lose, but there's so many upsets going on. Like Ole Miss losing to South Carolina, it's 13-16. Unranked South Carolina beats ranked number 5 Ole Miss. But it's not a surprise, because Steve Spurrier, who used to coach for Florida, which is ranked number 1 by the way, Spurrier used to coach for Florida, and he coached at NFL. Then he went back to college coaching, coached for South Carolina, made him better. They beat Ole Miss, ranked number 5, so it wasn't a big surprise. And Ole Miss ran the ball pretty much ran the ball more than what they should be doing in pass. Snead was 7 for 21, 100-something yards, touchdown. Steven Garcia for South Carolina was 16 for 34, 220-something yards and a touchdown. USC loses to Washington, but then they came back and beat Washington State. But either way, they got knocked out of the top 5 rankings. California, definitely a big disappointment. They ranked number 6. They get blown out by unranked Oregon 42-3. What was up with that? Now Miami, Virginia Tech. I'm not really tripping on that because Virginia Tech always they stay in the rankings. Miami just not getting their rankings. They number 9, but until last night, Virginia Tech gave them a whooping 31-7. So you know Miami's going to go down on the ranks. TCU, however, kept their ranks. They beat Clemson 14-10. I believe it was 14-10. I believe that was Clemson that was playing against. They're ranked number 15. I'm not sure if they're gonna go up or down. You know, if you're a ranked team, if you barely beating a team that's not ranked, or they just playing sorry, you know, they'll move your rankings down. Cincinnati continues with their ranking. They should be in the rock. They should be in that ranked top 10 and everything. What was the last team Cincinnati beat? So Tony Pike, he was 18 for 16 for 300 yards, 3 touchdowns. And that's a good thing. Cincinnati Bearcats. That's the team. Who they play with? And Oklahoma, who's ranked number 16, played Grambling State and beat them 56-3. Not a really big surprise. You know you're gonna have to expect a team like that to beat Grambling State. Oklahoma State is too much in a high tradition to lose against a Division 2A team. But I wouldn't be surprised if they come. I wouldn't be surprised if Grambling State came with a performance. This is too many upsets going on right now, though. Too much top ranked teams losing against unranked teams. I can understand if they was ranked, lower ranks beat them, but not ranked at all. Yeah, that's pretty embarrassing. Cincinnati, North Carolina loses to Georgia Tech 24-7. And Fresno State is the team they beat to stay in their rankings. Boise State, they also won the game. They also beat, what was the last team they beat? So this computer moving a little too slow. Yeah, they just beat Bowling Green Falcons 49-14. So, and they're ranked number 8, so they're gonna be straight. But other than that, U of H Cougars, they was ranked number 17. And they beat Texas Tech to keep their rankings. They really earned it. Florida beat Kentucky 41-7, and we are praying that Tim Tebow will pull through after that knockdown he suffered from against Kentucky last night. However, he did score 3 touchdowns, but hopefully he can bounce back from that little serious concussion. But other than that, and as much as I want to say this, my favorite team, Penn State, loses to Iowa once again. The Nittany Lions somehow couldn't, all Smartmo pull through. 21-10 was the score. Goddamn, freaking Hawkeyes. But Penn State will pull through. It's okay. At least Florida State lost. My brother's favorite team, South Florida, beat them 17-7. So I ain't gonna stay truck too long. But there's too many ranked teams losing against non-ranked team. It is spreading. Let's not, next thing you know, you're thinking, oh, that's a possibility chance that Alabama, Texas, and Florida will lose. Alabama beat Arkansas 35-7. Texas beat UTEP 64-7. So you know they earn their rankings. But U of H Cougars, y'all, I am so happy with them. I'm hoping they can go even further, go higher than expected. I just hope they could keep staying in the rankings. That's all I want them to do, is just stay in their rankings, man, because they earned it. So Houston Cougars, big ups to y'all. Big ups to you. Shout out, and Case Keenum, big ups to you as well. You are doing a heck of a job putting the Cougars in the top. So man, keep moving. Receivers, keep staying open, man. Offensive line, break them holes open for the running backs, because Cougars are gonna start breaking through all the way. Well, this is 51117 saying, alright.